welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. In this video I am going to be sharing with you my completed pages for the month of October 2023. Now I will warn you that there doesn't really seem to be an awful lot for me to share. I really hit a colouring slump, quite bad to be quite honest, and I didn't really start colouring until I don't really know. I think there was a few days where I tried and I'd done like a tiny little bit and I was just like, no, I'm not feeling it. So then I'd put everything back away. But the last 2 days I've tried to sort of pick up the pace a little bit, but I do still have a lot of pages that I had planned on completing this month that were buddy colours and colour alongs that I just didn't get finished, and I feel awful, but I can't sit and force myself to do something if I'm just not feeling it. So for those of you who I still have not completed our buddy colours, I'm really truly so sorry. But what I will do is I will show you the pages that I need to complete, that I still want to work on, so they will probably be carried over into November, and then I will show you the pages that I did complete. But I am recording this on Saturday the 28th of October, so if I do complete any pages between today and Tuesday, I will just add that on to the end of this video. I do just want to apologise as well for the lighting. I do have my curtains wide open, but it is really dark and grey outside and it has been pouring with rain. So I do need the help of my side lamp, and I think I'm going to put the main bedroom light on as well and see if that helps. So what I will do is just get a few things sorted, and then we will be back and I will show you the whips that I will be carrying over to next month. Okay, so the first page that will be carried over yet again is from Alien Worlds by Kirby Rosanes, and this is a buddy colour with my beautiful best friend Claire. You guys have seen this page. It is this one. I did sit and make some progress on it the other night. I coloured the paws here, this bit of the back, the underbelly here, and I did make a start on the foliage and what looks like rock or stone here. So this is a really slow burner for me, but I'm really liking actually how this is turning out. So yeah, I just want to again, as always, say a huge sorry to Claire for this taking me so long, but I was really enjoying the process of this the other night, so I do think I'm going to work on this a bit more over the weekend, and try and get his body finished, which I don't think will take too long, get the flowers done, and then I can concentrate then on the foliage and the background. So this is how this one is looking so far. We're getting there very slowly but surely. So there is that one. Let me just move those out of the way. Okay, and then the next book is Enchanted Halloween by Hannah Lynn. And this is a buddy colour with the beautiful Megan from Disney Meg's Colouring. We had 2 buddy colours this month, but I only managed to get one finished, and you will see that a little bit later. But this is our page in this book, and this is how my girl is turning out so far. So she does have a base of the Olaf alcohol markers, and then I have gone in, what pencils was I using? I think, if I remember rightly, I think it was some luminance and also a Holbein pencil for her hair. I do have a few Holbein pencils. So yeah, I've started shading her hair, but that's it on that one so far. But yeah, I will get this one finished as soon as I can. Megan, I'm so sorry, sweetheart, but this is taking me a lot longer than planned. but thank you so much for your patience and for bearing with me. So the next book is Minehaps Spater by Rita Bearman, and I was working on this double page spread. This was originally a buddy colour with my beautiful friend Dana from Dana's Colouring Obsession. Anyone who I mention in the video, I will link their channels down in the description for you if they have them. But yeah, I know that Dana wasn't happy with her page, so that's absolutely fine. So I'm just going to continue on and complete this one on my own. But again, this has been a really slow burner. I haven't made progress on this one, I think, for a couple of weeks. But I do really want to pick this one back up and get it finished before we sort of hit winter. So I do plan on working on this one. So there's that one. And I also started a page in Mine Riser Africa. Again, this is by Rita Bearman, and this was a gift from my beautiful friend Penny, and I started this page. And I have been working on this with Black Widow pencils and some water-based markers at the moment. I will go over the markers and obviously do shading and everything on there. But yeah, this is just how my page is looking at the minute, and I'm really happy with it actually. I do want to keep a very limited colour palette on here. But yeah, I'm really pleased with how this one is turning out, and I don't think it will take me too long to get this one finished, to be honest. And this page has been calling to me as well, so this page might be the next one. Maybe I'll do a very, similar colour palette on here. So there's that one. The next one, I owe all of you a huge apology for. This was our channel buddy colour for the month of October, and this is what was voted. This is Tales from the Witch's Cottage by Hannah Carlson, and the page we were doing is this one. And as you can see, I didn't get mine done. I don't know if I will get this finished by the end of the month. I don't think I will. I will try. But since the end of the long format video that I was recording, I did go in with my Derwent Inktense pencils for the worktop down here, and I love how that turned out. I'm really, really pleased with it. Something, as simple as that, with 3 colours, it just, yeah, I'm really, really pleased. I have no idea what to do to the background behind her, but I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who did participate and join in with this page, and again, a huge heartfelt apology to you all for not getting this one done. Also, it was my first ever time doing a long format colour along. Again, I didn't get it finished on the channel because this slump was just really knocking me sideways. I will admit that I did struggle actually filming this over however many days in a couple of sittings. It felt really weird, but I think because I haven't done it before, but I definitely understand the appeal of longer format videos, so I am going to keep trying. I am going to continue doing that for our channel body colours, and maybe potential colour and chats. I don't think I'll do it with every single colour and chat, but with some, so we've got that nice kind of balance. But with the channel buddy colours, that will definitely be the long format video. But please just bear with me while I kind of get my head around it and get to grips with it. I do feel like for my first attempt it was questionable. I don't think It was great. I edited it as best as I could, but I still wasn't pleased with it. But by that time, you know, even after editing, the video was still, I think, 1 hour and 45 minutes, something like that. Yeah, and I'm a slow colorist when it's just pencil work, as you've probably already noticed if you've been here for a while. So those videos are going to take me a long time. But I do just, in advance, I appreciate everyone's patience and understanding with me on that. But yeah, I will get her finished as soon as I possibly can. But any ideas also for a background on her would be great. I was thinking, oh, maybe I'll do like a green glow around her. I really don't know. I just think there's so much going on. So, you know, any ideas or suggestions would be so very much appreciated if you could let me know in the comments. So there's that one. I probably spent way too much time chatting then, didn't I? I'm sorry. Okay, and the next one is Seasons. Again, this beautiful book is by Hannah Carlson. And I'm working on this one. And again, this is for a colour along, but it is my beautiful friend Dana, who I mentioned earlier, from Dana's Colouring Obsession. She was doing this as a video on her channel and I really wanted to join in. So again, Dana, I'm so sorry I haven't got her finished yet, but to be quite honest, I don't think this will take long. So maybe I can get this done over the weekend. I will do my best. I will do my best. I don't think it will take long for me to get her finished. But yeah, there's my witch from this one. I really like how she's turning out. Her skin did go a little bit muddy in places, but I don't know. I'm not too mad with it. So there is that one. And then another buddy colour, which is just taking me an absolute lifetime, is this beautiful book by Moko. It is The Cat General Store and the Magic Key. This is a buddy colour with my beautiful friend Jamie from Jamie's Colouring Love. We are working on this page together and I can't wait actually to come and sit and work on this a bit more. Now that I'm feeling a little bit more positive about getting back into colouring, yeah, I'm really excited to revisit this page and to continue working on it and see what happens and see how it turns out. So again, I'm so sorry, Jamie, this is taking me forever, but thank you so much for your patience. I really appreciate it. You've been so gracious and yeah, just an absolute sweetheart. Thank you so much. So there's that one. Another buddy colour which is yeah, just taking me forever, is from this breathtaking book Symphony of Cute Animals by Kanoko Agusa. And this is a buddy colour with my beautiful friend Penny, who also sent me this book as a gift. I haven't touched it for quite some time, to be quite honest, but I'm actually really looking forward to coming in and doing the stonework, because I've got a whip in one of my other Kanoko Agusa books, and it's like an art studio with, is it a bunny, and she's wearing like an apron and she's painting, and there's all this brickwork in the back, and I just came up with this really lovely colour combination for red bricks, and I have got it noted in my like, you know, colouring journal swatch chart thing. So I am going to dig out that that colour combination and use that for all of this stonework, so I'm really excited. And I do again want to keep this to quite a limited palette, so I don't want to pull in too many colours to these bottles. So what I think I'm going to do is work, you know, do the background, colour our little mice, do, you know, finish the pumpkins and the stonework and the window frame, and then, you know, sort of see where I am and see where's best to put, you know, these colours inside and keep that quite neutral and organic. But yeah, stunning book. Thank you so much, Penny. And again, I'm really sorry it's taking me so long, but thank you as always for your time and patience with me, sweetheart. You're an absolute gem. Okay, and then the last one is from the Disney 100 colouring pad. This was sent to me by my beautiful friend Sarah from Chronic Colouring Down Under. She sent me this and another one, and they both have exactly the same images in, but the frames are different. So I coloured in this one, and Emmy has kind of taken over the other one, so she has that one in her collection. She has coloured, I think, like 7 or 8 pages in her book. I am still on our first page, and it was this one. So we were watching Frozen on Disney Plus, and Emmy asked if we would like to do a buddy colour while we were watching that movie, and I said absolutely. Sorry, Emmy's just she's just passing me her book, so I will show you her pages in a second. So yeah, I said absolutely, I would love to. So we grabbed out the Olaf alcohol markers, and this is where I am on my page at the moment. But as you will see, Emmy has been absolutely storming through her book. She is loving it. I do think there's a few pages that Caden is interested in, so I did say to him that the next time I go in town, I will photocopy them from my book, and then he has those pages to colour as well. So there is that one. So what I will quickly do is show you Emmy's pages that she has completed in here. So this is the one that she has got. Again, this was the other pad that that Sarah sent. Whoops, let's just take out the blotter paper. Oops, sticking up here. Okay, so this is Emmy's completed Frozen page. How gorgeous is that? She got Elsa's hair spot on. Look at the colour of that. It's absolutely perfect. So she coloured that one. She's done Mickey Mouse here at the back. Absolutely love it. She has coloured Alice. This one of Cinderella, absolutely beautiful. I love this one. She's done Winnie the Pooh, but she's done like rainbow on the honey pots. How stinking cute is that? Absolutely love it. She's starred Olaf. She's done Minnie Mouse. So as you can see, she was just having an absolute blast in this book. She's coloured Stitch, which is her absolute favourite Disney character. She's just, yeah, Stitch crazy. She's done Tinkerbell. Yeah. So as you can see, Emmy has been absolutely storming through her book and thoroughly enjoying it. So Sarah, my darling, if you are watching this, thank you so much from me and the children. Yeah, thank you so much. There you go, Emmy. Oh, let's give her blotter page back as well. There you go, sweetheart. Welcome. Okay, so I'm now going to show you oh, actually, I have one more page of Emmy's. I'm going to start with my completed pages. I'm going to show you the pages that I have coloured for #Halloween 2023 that I co-host every single October with the beautiful Shalene from Shalene's Creativity Room. And they also go for #3-month Carla Season 2023 that the beautiful Jamie from Jamie's Colouring Love invited me to co-host with her as well. And that hashtag is running from the 1st of September through to the 30th of November. But I was colouring in one of my Carla books last night, and Emmy really wanted to join in. So she pulled out my original copy of Wee Wickeds. this is my original copy of the book. I do have a second copy, but Emmy has coloured these. She sat and coloured this last night. So she's done these creepy cupcakes. How cute! So Emmy sat and coloured those last night, which I absolutely love. Thank you, Em, for doing those. It was a lot of fun, wasn't it? Yeah. Sat colouring those together. So yeah, that was her page. How awesome is that? I love it. It's so cute. Look at this one with the eyeballs. It's gorgeous. Absolutely perfect. Okay. And then I will get into showing you my completed pages. So the first page is from Graveyard Girls. Again, like I said, the next few books, these are by Carla Magana. And I coloured this one. And this was the group buddy colour over on the Facebook group that I run, dedicated to Carla and her artwork. And this is the book and the page that was voted on. So yeah, I absolutely love it. So as you can see, I drew a circle around just to help sort of center it and have it sort of just framed and just secure on the page, if that makes sense. And I used my Olaf alcohol markers as a base for everything. And then I did go in with a black micron pen for the writing here on the headstones, and also black stripes here on her sleeve. I used it here on the pumpkin here by the eyes and inside the mouth. And then I have used a black jelly roll glaze because of course I have my favourite gel pen of all time. So I've used that here on her outfit, on her lips, her shoes, the handle here of our jack-o'-lantern bucket, and also the lollipop sticks. And then I have used my Uniball Signo Noble Metal in gold. It's beautiful metallic gold. So I've used it there on the crown, on her jewellery, here for some stripes there on her socks. And then I've also gone in with Jelly Roll Metallic. So we've got some metallic here on her cheek and on these sort of sweets and candies here at the bottom. We've got some Jelly Roll Moonlight on some of the sweets as well. And then I went in with a Pentel Hybrid Dual Metallic, 2 different colours here for her eyes. And then to finish it off, I went in with a white Jelly Roll just to add a few highlights there on her sleeves and her outfit. Yeah, I just think that looks really, really cute. I didn't add any shading or anything on this page. I just didn't really think it needed it, but yeah, I'm really happy with how this turned out. And as you can see, I did write #Halloween 2023 here on the page, which I do tend to do for my my Carla pages during the month of October for that hashtag. So there is that one. Really enjoyed that page. Next, I took it right back to the very beginning from Carla's first ever colouring book that she released. And this is Spooky Sweets. And this is the page that I coloured. I'm not thrilled with it. But it's done. It's done. I coloured this, I think last week, when, I'll be honest, I wasn't in the mood to colour. I wasn't feeling it. This was recorded as a speed colour for the channel, but there was just a lot going on and I didn't end up uploading that video. So this is not available on the channel. But for this, I used my Karen Brush Marker Pros in the set of the 12 neons. And then I went in with my Uniball Signo Noble Metal gel pen in gold for some gold details here. I have used my Jelly Roll Moonlight. I've used some Jelly Roll metallic pens there, black Jelly Roll glaze, black micron pen up here again to write the hashtag on that lollipop, and some white, I think it was white Posca on this one. Yeah, I think it was white Posca I used on this page. Yeah, not my favourite, but it's done. It's done. So there is that. And then last night I coloured a page in Tropigoth. Again, this is by the beautiful Carla Magana. I coloured this one. She did not turn out how I had planned at all. I wanted to do an autumnal colour palette for this page. I knew that whatever page I coloured, I wanted it to be very muted and autumnal. So I had grabbed some markers here, and these are from the brand new set of Ohuhu markers that my beautiful friend Christine sent to me. So I swatched out some colours. I didn't use this one, as you can see I just put a line through it, but swatched them out to see how they would look on the paper. And yeah, this is what I ended up with. So this is Ohuhu alcohol markers. And then I have just gone in with some gel pens. So I have used black Jelly Roll glaze because of course I have. So it's there on her shoes, on her garter belt here, her outfit, her lips. There's some here on the tikis. And then I went in again with that beautiful Uniball Signo Gold Noble Metal pen that I have used what are they called? Jelly Roll Metallic. And I also used one of these, if I can find it, one of these, the Pentel Sunburst metallic gel pens. These were sent to me by my beautiful friend Rebecca in a Christmas package last year. So yeah, I used the orangey colour in here. I think it was on this tiki here. Really beautiful colour. Look at that, so pretty, like a orangey copper colour, really gorgeous. And then I went in with a neon yellow Jelly Roll Moonlight. I did smudge it a little bit here, but that's okay. There is some black, just regular black Jelly Roll. Let's see, it was this one, just nothing fancy, just a regular black. I used that in a few places. And then I've gone in with a white Jelly Roll up here at the top, and just for a few highlights throughout the page. And then I used a black brush pen that my beautiful friend Claire sent to me, along with like some fine liners and things like that. Bless her heart. She's always thinking of me and sending me these really gorgeous pens and goodies. So I used that for these lines here. Again, I used my compass to draw the circle in behind her because I knew I wanted a background. I was sort of fiddling with like rectangles and stuff, but it just didn't feel right. So I ended up going with a circle. But yeah, I did decide to pull in some lilac colours here and this really beautiful sort of muted green colour here for these Monstera leaves. And yeah, I really like how she turned out. Oh, there is also a little bit of Pentel Hybrid Dual Metallic for her eyes and her eyeshadow. So yeah, that's how she turned out. So there is that one. Next, I worked in this gorgeous book, Whimsical Halloween 3 Sweet and Spooky Colouring Book. This was sent to me as a gift from my beautiful friend Dana from Dana's Colouring Obsession. She sent me this as happy mail, bless her heart, and we did a buddy colour from here. This is, oh no, look. Oh no. The brown that I've used on her hair, look, it's transferred here. I mean, it hasn't gone through to that page, but oh yeah, look, it's happened on that one. I mean, luckily this is the same image, so where it's yellowed, it has sat on her hair, but still. Oh, that's so frustrating. I'm trying to think what markers I used. I thought it was my Olaf's as a base on here. They've never done that before. Oh my goodness, look at that. Wow. Okay, anyway, I'm sorry. So yeah, this is the page that I buddy coloured with Dana. I don't know if you can see all my shiny stars there. Super, super cute. So this goes for, let me see. This goes for 4 hashtags. This goes for 4 hashtags. So this goes for hashtag October Colour Your Hoard 2023, and that is hosted by the beautiful ladies T and Lavella. And then it also went for Jamie's colour along, the hashtag October Breakdown Colouring Prompts. O is for Owl, which we have here. And then again, Meg's ABC Colour Challenge 2023, which is hosted by the beautiful Megan at Disney Meg's Colouring. O was her letter for the ABC challenge, so O for Owl. And then I also have this for the beautiful Erica at Elm Colours for hashtag Witchtober Colour Along 23. So for this page, I believe I used my Olaf alcohol markers, and then I went in with some pencils, and I cannot remember which pencils I used. I'm so sorry. I do think it was my Polychromos and also a little bit of the white. Sorry, the Buff Titanium pencil by Caran d'Ache Luminance. Yeah, I think it was my Polychromos, but I'm not 100% sure. And then again, I have used the Uniball Signo Noble Metal in the metallic gold, and a Jelly Roll Moonlight here as well. So there is that buddy colour. Thank you so much, Dana, for buddy colouring this page with me, and also for sending me this gorgeous bird. It's absolutely adorable. I'm quite tempted to do another one. Oh, hang on, where did she go? I've just, look at this. How cute. That is adorable. I might not be done with this book yet. I might have to work in here again. But yeah, absolutely beautiful. So that's Whimsical Halloween 3 Sweet and Spooky by Molly Harrison. The next book I worked in was the Halloween colouring book by Jade Summer, and this was sent to me by my beautiful friend Jane over at Coloured with Love. She's one of my absolute best friends, and yeah, she's just an absolute sweetheart. So I coloured this one. This was on a day when I wasn't feeling great. I had a lot on my mind. I wasn't particularly in the mood for colouring, but I did want to put colour on a page, so this is what I did. And this is done with my Olaf alcohol markers, the black Jelly Roll, just the regular black that I showed you just now. I did use that. There is the Uniball Signo Noble Metal in the silver and also the metallic gold that I used on this page. And then I have used some Jelly Roll Moonlights for the sprinkles here on our cupcakes. I used a white Jelly Roll some of the highlights. And then down here I have used Jelly Roll Metallic for the leaves in 2 different shades of green. And I kept this a very limited palette with the pink, orange, purple and green. And yeah, I really like how that turned out. I think it's adorable. And again, thank you so much, Jane, for thinking of me and sending me this gorgeous book. I love it. Okay, the next book is Cute and Spooky by Jade Summer. And I coloured this one again. I enjoyed the process, but I wasn't in the mood for colouring. But again, I just wanted something just to get colour on a page, just to sort of scratch that itch, if that makes sense. So this was all just done with my Olaf alcohol markers and some white Jelly Roll. Just reminded me a little bit of the piranha plant from Super Mario. But I tried making it a little bit creepy by adding like blood here and at the bottom. So just, yeah, coloured it to look like blood. But yeah, that was a fun one. It didn't take long at all, that one. Really quick page. Oh, I've got flagged there. Oh, I forgot about this one. Okay, I'll have to keep that out and finish that one. I had a page flagged there. So there's that one. And then the next book is this one. Oh, typical, isn't it? The sun decides to come out. We've had a really horrible day. It's been really grey and dark, and I've had to have the lights on, and now the sun decides to make an appearance at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So this is the Spooky Houses Colour by Number. This is by Alexandra Francis, and this was sent to me as a gift by my beautiful friend Christine, who, she spoils me rotten. She really does, bless her heart. And I coloured this one, and I've got yellowing again. What on earth? I've never had issues with my Olaf markers, and so which colours was that? The dark brown. Yeah, you can see where it sort of transferred here. Let me just sort this curtain out a second. Let's get this light situation sorted out here. Okay, sorry about that, my loves. Yeah, you can kind of see where it's like yellowed over here. Such a shame. Okay, but yeah, this was done with Olaf alcohol markers, and again, I just want to say a huge thank you so much to Christine for thinking of me as always and sending me this book. I love it, and yeah, I do want to do more in here, and it's really nice because you get a colour by number version of the images, and then in your second set you can just colour them however you like. Yeah, I just think that is such a cool idea. And this is my first book like this by Alexandra Francis, and I do plan on getting the other ones. I think she's got another, it's like fairy houses, and she's got some garden ones, because I will admit I really enjoyed this. Even though it was very simple, it was just what I needed in that moment, and I loved every second of it, and I really like the colour choices. I just think that was so fun. So yeah, I will definitely be getting some more of these. I think they're great. And again, thank you so much, Christine, for the beautiful book. Okay, then I pulled out this one. This is Stained Glass Halloween Colour by Number by Such and Such Dava. I haven't worked in this book since last year, I believe. So I coloured... Okay, I thought I'd done 3, but I haven't. I've done 2. So I coloured this one. I'm tempted to go in with a black Posca and do this frame here. Oh, light green it says. I didn't realise it had a number on it. Yeah, I'm not going to do it light green. I think I'm going to do it black like I did on this one, because I just think that looks really cool. So I did this one again. That was all with the Olaf alcohol markers. And because I really enjoyed this one, I just carried on and went to the next page, and it was this one, this cauldron page. My pens, you know, sort of went out the lines and things. This page just looks a bit kind of messy to me, but it's okay. I enjoyed the process. It was just, you know, getting colour on a page and not having to think about where to put what colours, because you've already got the numbers there for you. So you just follow the colour key, and that's been more so what I've needed this month during the moments where I've wanted to get colour on a page, if that makes sense. But yeah, the colouring slump has really hit hard this month. But I'm really hoping that November will be better. Okay, and then I also worked from the Colour by Number Winter book. This is my Sun Life drawing. I think I have, or I completed, I think, the Colour by Colour version. I do believe I completed that one. But this is the Colour by Number version. I've just done the one page in here. And it was this one. And I will admit, I like how this turned out. I think it's really pretty. I love the colours. But I do prefer how it looks in the Colour by Colour book. But it doesn't matter. I had a lot of fun with this, and again, I was just pulling out simple books that I didn't have to think about colours. So there was that one. Next is the Colour by Colours Famous Paintings. This is by Kira Sheshneva, and I did have this as one of my 10 books to complete this year. I completed it. I'm so happy. I coloured this page the other day. Let's turn it this way. So I completed this page the other day, and I loved every single moment of colouring this. So I just turned the page and carried on, and then turned the page and carried on again. And then the following day I done the last 2 images and the book was done. So I completed this page. Again, these are all done with my Olaf alcohol markers. I didn't use I didn't pull in. I've got a pencil case that I keep like all my markers for this colour palette for my Sun Life Drawing and Kira Sheshneva books. But I didn't pull that pencil case out. I thought, no, I'm just going to use my Olaf markers because they were just what I had at hand. So yeah, I just used those on these pages. So there's this one. This one. This one, which I love. It's like still life of fruit. This one. Really beautiful, vibrant colours. And then this one, which of course is based on Van Gogh's Starry Night. Absolutely love this. This has got to be my favourite piece of art in the whole world ever, and it was Aaron's favourite as well. So I'm quite tempted to cut this one out of the book and put it in a frame. And then once I'm in the master bedroom, I do plan on having an area with, you know, things for Aaron. So I do plan on putting this in a frame and putting that with his picture and all his other little bits and pieces as well. But this is a complete book now, all done. Yeah, I'm really thrilled actually to have this book done. It's been an absolute pleasure, and I would quite happily buy this book and redo it because I enjoyed every second. I love this one, the girl with the pearl earring. I think that's beautiful, and I love that one as well. And this one, Mona Lisa. Yeah, this is beautiful. She might have to come out of the book as well. But that is that one. The Famous Paintings Colour by Colours by Kira Shashneva. And then the last two books are the Disney Le Grand Classique. So this is tome 10. I purchased this book. This is a new to me book. And I coloured this one. So this is for hashtag October Colour Your Hoard 2023, which again is co-hosted by the beautiful ladies Lavella and T. And it also goes for Meg's ABC Colour Challenge 2023, which is hosted by the beautiful Megan at Disney Meg's Colouring. And her letter for the month of October was O for Olaf. So Megan, this page is for you, my love. And on this page, I used mostly, let me see. I used mostly water-based markers. All of my black outline is done with an Arteza black acrylic paint pen. And then on these clouds here, I did have add a little bit of blue Jelly Roll metallic. Just, you know, because the blue on Olaf, I could not match this blue. I didn't have the right colour, nor did I have the right colour in any of my paint pens either. So yeah, he's got quite a dark blue on him, but it's cute. I like the page. I do like the page, and I cannot wait to work in this one again. I think, yeah, that was my first page in here. So there is that one. And then I worked in this one. This is Disney Seasons Coloriage Mystère. And this was a gift a few months back from the beautiful Christine as well. So I coloured these pages here. And I love how they look together side by side. I just think, yeah, they look so cool. It makes me smile. So this Pluto page here, this was a buddy colour with the beautiful Megan from Disney Meg's Colouring. Megan, thank you so much, sweetheart, for reaching out to me and inviting me to buddy colour with you. It was a pleasure as always. And yeah, I really hope we can do another one in November. And I will get our Hannah Lynn page finished as well. But on this page, I used... all of it was paint marker apart from a red in here, that brown, and the pale grey here on the bones and some of the candy. So I outlined it with, again, the Arteza black acrylic paint marker. I then went in with black Posca pen, some of my what are they called, the Graby acrylic paint markers. So that was for everything else. I do have a set of Tuli Art paint markers. They're beautiful, but they didn't have the colours that I needed for these pages. So, but yeah, the Graby ones were great. I know the sky is streaky, but do you know what? I don't care. I like how it looks. I'm really pleased. I love how the Pluto turned out. And then the other day, I decided to do this one as well. So again, this was using the black Arteza acrylic paint pen, black Posca pen, some water-based markers here, which was Crayola Super Tips and Staedtler dual-ended markers, and also the Graby acrylic paint pens, which I'm really tempted to go onto their website and order another set. The set that I have, they did send me for review quite a long time ago now, but they've got some really beautiful and unique colours, so yeah, I'm quite tempted to order myself a set. And then, did I do another one in here? I thought I did, maybe not. I thought I had done another one. No, maybe not. So yeah, it was those two in this book for the month of October. So that is it, my loves. That is everything I have coloured so far. Like I said, if I do finish anything in the next, let me see, next 3-4 days, I will just add it on to the end of this video. But for now, thank you so much for joining, and yeah, I might see you in another clip. So see you soon. Lots of love. Okay, my loves, I'm just recording this bit super quickly. I didn't complete any other pages for the month of October. Today is the 2nd. No, it's not. It's the 1st of November. It is the 1st of November today. Yeah, I didn't complete any other pages, so I will get the completed pages video edited and uploaded for you. I'm hoping to sit with a cup of coffee and work in this one. I did start a page in here a while ago, so yeah, I'm gonna sit and try and work on that a little bit tonight, I think, and hopefully try and get back into the colouring mojo, but we'll see how it goes. So thank you all so much for joining. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you in the next one. Lots of love. Bye.